Hi, this is Vivian Peretz from Modern Quilts Unlimited magazine with a refresher course in chain piecing. Chain piecing is a quick and easy way to sew your fabric without having to clip the threads or even raise the presser foot. If you're going to sew your squares together, line them up beside your sewing machine in the order that they are. This is row 1, row 2, row 3. It's the first 2 squares of each of the rows. All right, let's start with row 1. Now we're going to do a 1/4 inch seam. When you get to the end, you don't want to stop your machine, but then you don't want to lift your presser foot, and you don't want to clip. You just want to put that next one right up. This also saves a lot of thread too. You don't have to stop each one and start the next. Okay, here's number 3. And here's number 4. So you have the first 2 squares of each of the first 4 rows. Did that make sense? And then now you want to clip your seam. Clip your thread. Okay, now you just lay this out, open it up. Okay, let's go to another one we have. What you want to take the next group of squares. You want to start with your 3rd square on the, well, that would be the 3rd square. Line them up in order so you don't get them confused. The 3rd square and sew it to the 2nd square. And then you want to sew the 3rd square of the 2nd row down here, and so you've got all of your squares put together. If you look over here, let's slide this over here, and you can see how we're going to press these so that you have your rows nice and straight. Okay, here you have the first 4 squares of the first 4 rows. This is a small quilt. Now you want to press your seams in opposite directions so that when you nest your seams together, they will all go together right. So press each one down on the first row to the right, to the left, and now let's press the 2nd row to the right. And there you go. Now you're going to do this one that way and this one that way. And that's an easy way to piece your quilt together without having to do a lot of cutting, a lot of lifting of the presser foot, and it's a very fast way to chain piece. Happy quilting!